Hey friends, welcome back. I am in Tehran, the capital of Iran. And I'm joined still from the previous videos. We are continuing this journey. If you missed it, our link below, you should check out this beautiful city. We're touring around all day today in the city. And currently we are walking. You just said it to me, what was it?
We are walking along Valias Street, the longest street of Middle East.
This is the longest street in the Middle East. We're walking along and we're gonna go explore, wander and get lost here in the evening of Tehran and see what's nightlife could be like. Maybe. I don't know what the video about. We'll see. I don't know what we're doing. It's Iran after all. Come on, let's go and explore. So we are walking along the street, the longest street in the Middle East, and there is a display here about the modern carpet. Is it?
Yeah, this is the silk one. Very expensive for sure. And it has the design of a Persian tiles, if you notice.
Ah, it looks so beautiful though. I like it. Amazing.
No, 4 months ago you couldn't see these. 4 months ago you couldn't see girls without a scarf.
Yeah.
And also Santa Claus with backpack.
This is actually important information she is sharing, but we're having also inside jokes along this exploration.
It's
but it's
pulling
true.
my leg because I don't know anything about making video for YouTube.
You know I'm in control of this and I can't cut it, right?
Yeah, I know. You cut all of me and just you.
No, you're gonna be.
Fia,
No way. Fia is definitely you're gonna be in it. But anyway, this is fun. We're gonna continue walking to our next destination, whichever it is going to be about. Right, so we have got away from the main street, the main road, and we arrived to this section here. I'll get a like a quick shot of it because it is quite nice actually. Look at it here. Beautiful building. Love it. What is this?
Firdaus Garden or Bagh Firdaus, and cinema museum actually is there in this mansion. You can see one cafe also there, and bookstores there. We can go inside and have a walk.
Yup, let's go inside and have a quick look. Looks very nice. So Iran Cinema Museum is here. The history of Firdaus Garden. Is this Firdaus Garden?
Yeah.
Okay.
Firdaus Arabized of paradise, and paradise.
Firdaus means paradise?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Arabized. And paradise comes from old Persian paradis, means the heaven.
Okay, got it. I love the building though. Have a look at this. Look at that. I'll get a better shot from here. I like it. It's really beautiful. I like the columns as well. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Very beautiful.
It's plaster, working on plaster. What is it? Stucco.
Yeah. Right, so we just have left that area, the garden. What was the name of it?
Bagh Firdaus.
Firdaus, yes. The Firdaus area, the paradise. And we're back on the main street, but right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna order a taxi. Now we can hail a taxi if we wanted to, but in Iran there is an app called Snap. Snap is basically the Uber of the country. It is a very important app to have. Now, I don't want to get into the technical detail about internet here. It is extremely difficult, the internet to deal with. 4G, special VPN, Wi-Fi, another special VPN. You really need to do the research before coming into the country about which VPN is the best. It's really frustrating here. But anyway, I am with my guide now, so she is gonna order it. She's got it all figured out. And it pretty much works exactly the same thing as an Uber. She's just submitting the location, ordering the taxi, and there's a fun thing in Snap that Uber doesn't have is you can do this, beeping, And that means what happens now is she's sending, by that tap and beeping the horn on the app, it sends it over to every driver around the area that, look at your phone, I need a ride, you know? That
I'm in hurry, yeah.
I'm in a hurry, I need a ride, which is quite funny. Anyway, we're gonna grab a taxi and go somewhere else in the city. Stay tuned for that because it's actually quite interesting. We made it to the taxi and we're off to our destination. And we'll probably share some footage, quick footage, in the outside nightlife, the way how it looks here in Tehran.
Normally people get sick after their band area because there are lots of various different, street food that you couldn't help
not to eat it. Yeah, of course. Look at the way how it looks at night here in the capital of Iran. She stole the words out of my mouth once we exit the taxi, but I love it. I love the spontaneity behind what all this is amazing, by the way. But we have arrived to a place. What's the name of this place? Darband. And we're about to show you what Darband is all about here in the evening. Just a quick reminder, we are in Iran. Okay? And once we arrive, we are facing all these guys here, sellers, fruit. Mamnoon. No, it's okay. There's a lot of trying happens. We are. Unfortunately, it is dark. I'm not sure how it's coming up on camera, but there is a mountain here. We're up. We're up, right?
Yes. It's probably more than 1,700 meters.
We're high now, above sea level, 1,500 meter above sea level. And we're facing all this beauty. Beautiful lighting actually for the camera. I'm happy with that. Mamnoon. He's insisting. Is it like the? I love the push. I love. Go for it. Mamnoon.
And this is ash.
Ash? What is this or this?
This is steamed brown beans. And this is ash reshte, pig soup, and this is another soup mixed with yogurt.
Right. Okay. Let's give this a taste test, shall we?
Fruit leather.
Oh, it's actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like lemony. I think it's this one here.
Yeah. Apricots.
Apricots, yeah, apricots flavor.
You can find kiwi, you can find pomegranate, all different fruits.
Wow, this is actually amazing. Mamnoon. No, it's okay. Mamnoon. I love the push, man. And he actually meant it. This is not ta'aruf, this is actually, he meant it. Mamnoon.
I couldn't concentrate.
Me too. I couldn't concentrate, she says.
At the end, silent movie, that's all. And then add subtitle.
Alright, we're gonna explore a little bit further more.
I had those Greek travelers, and yeah, they silent the movie and then they add.
No. Mine is not silent. We have to explore, we have to comment, we have to share everything that we are seeing here in this area. We're gonna explore a little bit more, we're gonna share all the footage, and this is going to be an amazing part of Tehran. So we've been walking just about probably 2-3 minutes up, and we're facing these restaurants along the side here. Over there, all restaurants, but we came across this one here. This looks cute. I thought I'd share it. Nice marketing, I like it.
Yeah.
This is the fish, this is the kebab.
Yes, exactly.
Very beautiful, very nice.
And let's go a bit further. As we go further, the number of restaurants gets less. I mean, when you get to the top of the mountain, there are not many restaurants.
Right, okay. And so you can see like everybody here is selling the same thing. So
and I told you that when you come back from this area, normally you get a stomachache.
okay, there's a lot of food, that's why. But question, is prices negotiable here?
Yeah, sure.
Of course there are. There's no price tag in this part of the world. I cannot stress that enough. Is there a restaurant?
Yeah, you can go for kalyan, hubble bubble, smoking hubble bubbles.
What's that?
Shisha kalyan.
Ah, shisha. Okay, I know it as shisha. Yeah.
You say kalyan?
I'm slow. We're slow walkers here because you gotta see this. This is incredible. Yeah, the waterfall is there. This is a restaurant like with steps up. Very, very beautiful.
Normally lovers come here.
I'm not gonna say much. I like it. Lovers come here. Good. There's a river running by, and all these here. Over there is more restaurants to climb up to, and this path here will probably take us all the way up. And yeah, let's go and check it out. And we moved forward. There was a beautiful explanation Fia has gave me about this meal here. Unfortunately, it was off camera. But we are arriving furthermore up along the river with more restaurants on both sides. And have a look because it is incredible. Look at this. Salam. Salam, mister. Come on. I'm not sure about the sound quality, what's it like, because we have waterfall, river running, atmosphere. Mamnoon. Look at the lights up there, all restaurants. And it just keeps on going.
They try different language, I know.
They use every language they know to grab you in. Incredible. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, this is nice. You got all the river there, small waterfalls along the way, and the restaurant. Yeah, I know. And I like the way how they put in, like, you know, this inside here.
Heater, yes.
Yeah, at the moment it's quite cold. To sit outside is actually cold, so nobody's gonna sit outside. But because they have like the seating area, and it's covered with plastic all around, and it's actually quite warm. I sat in those places before. Mamnoon. Mamnoon. I respect the hustle. I respect it. So this is actually a cool restaurant there, okay? Look, we were walking by, just continuing up along the river. We are on a bridge, and they have outside seating here, and it is a restaurant. There is indoor as well. You got the choice to go inside here, plastic, outdoor along the river, and we continue up. We're moving on to, yeah, the seating here. Now, because it's cold, as I mentioned before, some restaurants have it, but some restaurants don't have it. They remove all the tables and the mattresses and the pillows. And over here, you can see the view is incredible. And we arrive into a different section. We are continuing up. You can see there's a river, the waterfall by, and the specialty is the dry fruit. Well, the one that we actually tasted earlier when we arrived. It's not dry fruit. What is it? What do you say this is?
It's actually fruit leather.
Fruit leather, okay.
Yes. It's a paste of different fruit like pomegranate, like apricot, like kiwi. They make a paste, put it under sun.
It does taste really good actually, and it is natural as well, super healthy too. Got a beautiful, delicious flavor. Mamnoon. And we continue going up. Look at that. More restaurants. it does have a perfect atmosphere to sit down, have a drink,
Hello.
have some food. Hello. Salam. I love that. It does have that atmosphere to sit down and enjoy.
It's advertising. Oh, we have this one. We have a perfect place next to the waterfall. We have a great view.
Yeah, it is entertaining because they are talking in Farsi with us, so she's translating everything for me as well. She's telling, hello. Oh, this way? Oh, we're going this way.
It's getting dark.
This is nice, look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Along the river, again, up there, or up there, of course.
It's getting light.
Oh, this is dark, so we are gonna continue moving forward, but it is dark, unfortunately, so let's see what we get. So we have been walking up. It got really dark, we couldn't vlog, but it's actually quite the same. Restaurants in both sides, depending on the way we are walking. And there was some actually beautiful views. You can't really capture with the camera at night along the way. I believe this place can be really amazing during the day here. And we were talking about this earlier. Now we're getting into a dark area, so again, switch off.
Yeah.
Right, we've been climbing up for quite some time, and it just keeps on going. Okay, and technically we have, in a way, we have left like the kind of the restaurants area, like the, if you want to say, touristic, or the place where the activity is happening, and we are kind of like in a village. We can't really show so much. I'll try. There is a sign here that says mosque over there. The direction, you can see the alleys here is actually very beautiful, and we can continue going up here, but we have decided that this is the last, and we're gonna go back down.
Yeah,
right?
because it's dark and it's slippery.
And slippery. Yeah, it rained today, like surprisingly. We were just talking about it.
You brought rain for us.
Yeah, I brought rain, right?
Thank you.
Ah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Right, we're gonna go back down, and I don't know if we're gonna make a stop somewhere or something. I don't know. I'll leave it to my guide. She's my decision maker. Right, we are back at not the very bottom, just where the restaurants are. It's getting cold. It's been a long day, and we have been exhausted. It's been a lot of exploration today, and it is quite beautiful here. And unfortunately, also we are at the beginning of the week, so obviously you don't see a lot of people here. The buzz would have been yesterday, because yesterday was Friday, but I didn't know that, you know, about this place either. So next time, definitely we'll have to come over here. I love that. Mamnoon.
Did you tell that Friday in Iran is holiday?
Yes, Friday in Iran is a holiday, but that's not only Iran, that is actually every Muslim country in the world. But we are heading back down where we all began this tour, especially this area here, the reality of Iran and what it's like. The media will never share this with you, unfortunately. And thanks to my guide.
You're welcome.
She has been amazing.
Come to Iran.
Come to Tehran, absolutely.
Don't forget, take the tour at the first day to get educated about what you should do and where you should go in Tehran.
Absolutely. I agree 100% about this point. And I'm gonna explain something, okay? I have been in Tehran. This is my third day and my last day. I'm gonna move on with my journey here in Iran. But I have arrived in Tehran, yeah, as I mentioned, 3 days ago, and I started doing my own thing. And I don't mind doing my own thing in another city or in here as well, but because I'm vlogging, it was really difficult and intimidating to carry a camera and move around a vlog without a local guide with me. Now, if I wasn't with vlogging, I would feel, you know, at ease moving around the city. Is fine. But nevertheless, with a guide in a country like this and in a city like Tehran as well, actually I believe in every city in Iran as well, would be an experience being with a guide. I'm not very experienced hiring a guide to be with me. I like my freedom and I like my movement, my free movement. But in Iran, and especially today, has been an experience for me, and I highly recommend it. And you will see more guides in the future while traveling this country. I'm pretty sure about it, because today was a teaser for me and a test, and it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to Iran in this situation even.
Absolutely. Currently is the revolution in Iran, and at the moment it's like a silence revolution. It is not what the media is speaking about. Media is not going to give you this because there's no action. You know, the photography is not really that dramatic. But if you see behind me, in front of me, I shared a lot of footage in the previous videos as well. You can see some of the locals are on a silence strike. A lot of women, their headscarves are off, and that's part of the solidarity that they are combining each other with.
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. We are back at the bottom where we all began. If you made this far in the video, thank you all for watching. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't done already. The journey of Iran will continue, and there's much more content to come. It's a country 100% needs to be documented, and we need to expose it to the world, the real Iran, and what's it like, and the people, of course, as well. Give the video a thumbs up, helps with the algorithms. And as always, any last words, my dear?
Nothing. Nothing.
She's so terrible. See you on the next one.
In front of the camera.